Hi, Famous here. Few days ago, I reached 900 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. Thanks to everyone for sticking with me. Right now, I cannot upload videos daily because of personal reason, but I'll try to spare more time for this and improve the quality of future videos. Today, I'm gonna provide you some DPS comparison between the most popular rifles out there to help you decide your build. By now, I'm sure you already noticed that all of my videos mostly about rifle and rifle. That's actually because I only have one high level character, which is my main. I'll try to bring other weapons to my future videos as soon as the perk loadout released. Before we begin, if you enjoy this kind of video, please like and subscribe to my channel. First thing first, I'll show you the standard of this test. First point is 20% HP with full of unyielding piece armor. So we can reach 33 luck here, so we can do crit for every other shot. And second point, my mutations are adrenal reaction because we needed bonus damage, and then eagle eyes for bonus critical damage, and herbivore here so we can get twice of benefits from blight soup, so we can get 40% damage increase on critical. And these are the perks I'm using. Okay, so this is just a standard commando / rifleman build, which consists of mostly damage perk from Rifleman OR Commando, and on agility I unequip Adrenaline and Mr. Sandman to prevent inconsistencies. And for legendary perks, for damage source I'm using follow through because this test we are gonna sneak. Okay, now let's jump to the test. So the first weapon we are gonna use is semi-auto fixer with hardened receiver, forceful stock, perforating magazine, and then the other mods are the usual players gonna use. Okay, let's try to see how's the result for semi-auto. Okay, that's actually impressive, under 2 seconds to kill a behemoth. In the second test, we are gonna use automatic fixer with the same mods, except it's using powerful automatic receiver. I know most players using stinging magazine for non-quad fixer, but here we are gonna use perforating magazine to make it consistent. Okay, that is insane. Let's move on to the third weapon, which is a semi-auto railway rifle. Here I'm using a prime receiver because we can get the most damage of the semi-auto railway rifle. Okay, now let's try the semi-auto one. Okay, I missed one shot. It could be better, but I guess we can just use it for our test result here, because I'm sure the result will be very distinct. Okay, the fourth weapon is railway rifle with automatic piston receiver. The absolute beast right now. Okay, let's try. Okay, 0.8 seconds. That is actually crazy. In the next weapon, we are gonna use a hunting rifle, a true sniper weapon with a prime receiver, because we can get the most damage with prime receiver. And also we are gonna use perforating magazine to maximize the armor penetration for it. Okay, let's go. Okay, that is not looking good actually. 8 seconds compared to the weapons before. And this time we're gonna use lever action I think this is the most favorite sniper weapon out there. So we are gonna use hardened receiver, aligned long barrel, forceful stock. Yeah, just usual mods for it. Let's go. Okay, it is obviously better than hunting rifle, but I guess it's still not the best. Okay, next is ghost rifle with a prime capacitors, because we get a lot of damage bonus from prime capacitors. Okay, let's try. Oh, only 2 hits. I think that's because we start with full critical bar. Okay, so the final weapon is plasma rifle with prime capacitor and flamer barrel. Okay, this one is actually affected by Rifleman perk, but it functions as automatics, which is weird, but it works. Wow, that's impressive actually. It is actually like on par with commando weapons. Next, I'll show the comparison chart between each weapons. As you can see here, automatics beat the shit out of non-automatic weapons, which is obvious, and I think everyone playing this game long enough already knows that. Plasma rifle with flamer barrel is actually very weird. It is affected by Rifleman perk, but it performs more like commando weapon, which makes it performs really impressive here. But in reality, you cannot use it with FATs all the time, especially for bosses, and also it has the worst range. I'm actually impressed with Ghost Rifle, which can beat Elixir non-auto, but I agree that Ghost Rifle could perform worse than this if we start the test from empty critical bar. Put Ghost Rifle and Plasma Rifle aside. This is actually ridiculous. The weapons that can be modded as automatic, such as Fixer and Railway, are much better than the ones for pure rifleman aka sniping weapons in their semi-auto mode. So the conclusion in this test, there is no other reason of becoming a rifleman other than preference or ammo consumption, which is not a problem on the endgame journey. If you really want to be a rifleman and wants DPS, I suggest to use Ghost Rifle. Plasma Rifle with Flamer could work well too, but it does not make you feel like a sniper, which is the point of choosing Rifleman in the first place. For Commando build, as you can see again, Railway Rifle currently better than Fixer in terms of raw DPS, but the only downside is that you cannot sneak all the time with it, and probably the ammunition weight is also problematic for you. Finally, which one to choose? Which weapon should I use? It's all back to your preferences. I'm here just helping you with rough data, which can be useful to you to make your own decision. For me personally, I like to deal high damage in a single shot, so I choose Ghost Rifle for that. Thanks anyone for watching. Have a good day.